In this video I want to take a look at Hype, or also known as Hyperliquid. This coin has been bullish and trading up for a long time, but right now we're getting some signs of rejection. In this video I want to analyze the price action and look at possible trade scenarios. Let's start at the highest time frame, the monthly. If we look at the structure, we can see we put in a high, a lower high, but from there we made new higher highs, gaining our lower high, making this your monthly low to hold. That means that if price needs to, it can correct all the way towards this point and from there make new higher highs and continue your higher time frame uptrend. Is that beneficial for a new coin like Hype? No, definitely not, because then a lot of people are gonna start selling, panicking, and the project loses attention and can probably bleed out. Let's look at our weekly structure. After breaking structure right here, we put in a higher high and right here a higher low. After that a new higher high, which means on the weekly time frame you want to see a higher low put in above your last higher low to trade towards a new higher high. Let's mark this in the chart. Let's zoom in towards the daily time frame. Our higher high, our higher low, also on the weekly. A new higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. And right here we put in a higher high and a new higher low. And as you can see right now, after making this higher high, you expected to leave open this low, put in a higher low and trade up again. This didn't happen. We broke below the low, giving us a change of character towards the downside, and on our daily time frame we are expecting lower highs and lower lows until the market has taken out enough liquidity from the lows to put in that higher time frame higher low for a new higher high. Now let's look at some POI zones where we can possibly put in that higher low. This was my first demand zone to look at, but as you can see we are starting to lose this, making this a breaker block we can use to trade lower, because there's a lot of trend liquidity built up on the lows, because the project has been bullish for a long time. And what happens when we are bullish? People are buying and putting their stop losses below the lows, creating a lot of sell side liquidity. So it looks like Hype is gonna need more liquidity from the lows until we can trade up. This is another demand to look at, with some nice liquidity above it to take out. So for me, this is gonna be my first POI on Hyperliquid to look for local trade confirmations. We can trade higher again, and this is also in correlation with our weekly trend to hold. So this is my bullish scenario I would look at on Hype. But of course, because we broke structure, we should also look at the bearish scenarios. If Hype is gonna manage to come up from here, we left behind a big supply zone that we can reject to trade lower towards our demand zones, at least some liquidity. So this also definitely is a trade scenario. Then I want to point out that if Hype is gonna fail to hold here and continue our higher time frame uptrend and trade lower, and we're gonna get a weekly close below our market structure low, then things are gonna get really scary for this project, because then our highest time frame market structure has been broken towards the downside and we're gonna expect more bearish price action. So right now I'm more bearish than bullish on Hype until we're gonna come into our long POI zone, and there I will be waiting for my lower time frame confirmations to look for trade opportunities towards new highs again. There's no need to panic yet on Hype, and there are still possibilities that we can trade higher. If you want to be updated on coins like Hype or other crypto pairs, stocks or the Nasdaq, make sure to join the free Discord community in the description, like this video and subscribe to the channel to keep being updated on the videos as well. Then this will be it for today, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao!